come sit with me before you eat your meal. One thing that I found is the habit stacking is super helpful to create a lasting meditation practice. So, for example, you're probably eating every day at some point, and before you eat your meal, sitting for your meditation is a great way to get in the habit of creating a sustainable practice. So, let us begin. Starting in a comfortable seated position, you can sit on your shins or cross-legged. I always like using a blanket here on the thighs so that my hands don't slide down. I can stay lifted and supported. I'm drawing my shoulder blades slightly back, lifting slightly to the chest, paralleling the chin to the ground. And then in terms of the upward gaze of the eye, imagine you're looking at your thumb, which is in line with the top of your head. So if you extend your arm out in front of you and you lift your thumb up and you look at your thumb, and then you close your eyes and you keep your gaze there. Those palms are spinning up. And adding a slight tone to the vocal cords like you're whispering. But keep that with your breath. And we'll take a couple like that. Just breathing in. Inhale completely. Exhale completely. Inhale a quarter. Pause. Inhale quarter. Pause. Inhale quarter. Pause. Inhale completely. Pause. Tuck the chin. Draw the belly button up and in. Get in the tailbone. Lift the chest. Lift the chin again so it's parallel and exhale. Inhale a quarter. Pause. Another quarter. Pause. Quarter. Pause. Inhale completely. Pause. Tuck the chin. Draw belly button up and in. Lift the chin. Exhale. One more like that. Inhale a quarter. Pause. Another quarter. Pause. Another quarter. Pause. All the way. This time, hold your breath for as long as you can, comfortably. Sucking belly button up and in. And when you need to exhale, now let go of the tone and the vocal cords. Return to your normal breath. Keep the gaze turned upward behind closed eyes. And start watching the breath. Notice at which point you feel the breath most easily. And when you naturally inhale, silently repeat Hong. And when you naturally exhale, silently repeat Sa. Hung. Sa. Curling that index finger in and relaxing it as you exhale. So inhale, you curl. Exhale, you relax. Very subtle. If someone were watching you, they could barely see your finger moving. And the breath might start slowing. That's totally fine. And you might even find pockets of stillness between the breaths, between the mantra. And feel free to rest in those pockets. Take a gentle inhale here. And triple exhale out the mouth. Hold the breath out for as long as you comfortably can, enjoying the stillness. And when you need to breathe, do so again through the nose. Letting go of the mantra, letting go of watching the breath, letting go of curling that finger in, and bringing all the attention, all the awareness to the space between the eyebrows. And today we'll work with the divine quality of wisdom, Jnana Yoga. So imagine yourself as a sage, a rishi, a seer, way back, and start feeling into the profound and infinite knowledge of seeing clearly that the sages carried with them as they imparted the knowledge of yoga to all of us. It is said that avidya, ignorance or misunderstanding, is one of the root causes of suffering. And what's the solution to that suffering is jnana, which is knowledge. So as you imagine yourself as a sage, feel into what it means to truly know, to truly see. And allow that feeling to reverberate throughout your entire body as you sink deeper and deeper into stillness. Now picture a small flame at the space between the eyebrows. And let's give it a color. It's a golden flame. And watch as the light of the flame starts to radiate outwards in all directions. And really allow yourself the sense of vastness to emanate from the flame 1,000,000 miles in front of you, 1,000,000 miles behind you, to your left, to your right, above and below. Let that flame of wisdom shine brightly for all to see, for all to feel. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. May all beings be happy and free from suffering. And may my thoughts, words, and actions in some way contribute to the happiness and freedom of all. Joining the hands to heart center and drawing thumbs up to the third eye. Take a deep inhale from pelvic floor. The collarbones fill up. Exhale, bowing forward. Tat Sat. Slowly opening up the eyes. Ah, so nice. Now go forth with that wisdom. And when you prepare your food, do so in a relaxed and peaceful manner, and see how that vibration stays with you for a little longer. Have a great rest of your day. Adios.